Hello there and welcome. The best way to introduce this lesson today is by the quote of Billy Goff. He says that if I want to be free, I want to be me. Not me, I think I should be. Not me, the society think I should be. Not me, my wife, my children, my fiancé, my husband, my girlfriend or my boyfriend think I should be. If I want to be free, I want to be me, and I better know who me is. It's about this I want to talk to you today. You see, you can go on a prestigious university and get a fancy degree and live there without knowing who you truly are. One day I was sitting with my mentor on a Zoom call and she asked me, Abu, who are you? I said, I am Abu. I thought it was a silly question. She said, Abu is your name. I said, now this is me. She said, that is your body. I couldn't figure out where this conversation was heading. Then she told me, Abu, don't believe that whatever you don't know might not harm you, but I tell you today that what you don't know might kill you. You see, she was speaking on a deep level and no one has ever spoke to me in this manner. So I was very curious to know what she has in store for me. Then she told me that, you see, Abu, when you don't understand who you are, you don't understand the potential you have within you. And she said, the very first thing you need to do, you have to understand who you really are. So I was so open to be able to understand and to listen to her. And that's why I always encourage people to have mentors. You know, everyone has a blind spot. No matter how much you know, there's someone who knows more than that. So there's always that blind spot you want to be feeling each and every time. So that's why study never ends. And then she told me that, Abu, ignorance is an enemy of progress. Because if you don't know, you don't know. But when you know that you know that you know. You see, at that time, she spoke to me on a very deep level, and I was eager to understand. She told me that many people think they are their names and their body. For an average person, when they are asked, who are you? They will say their names, or they say, this is me, and they will go extra mile and say their profession. I'm an engineer, I'm a doctor. There's nothing more they can tell you about themselves. Even me, I knew little about myself. And again, she told me that, Abu, we live in 3 planes of understanding. We are a spiritual being, we have an intellect, and we live in a physical body. Let me break it down and so that you can be able to understand who you really are. Now, the biggest version of yourself is a spirit. 90% it is invisible. No one truly knows you, or no one has really seen you. The only thing you see is just percent of yourself, which is a manifestation of your mind, which is the body. Now, what is a spirit? A spirit is just is. It has no form, it has no shape. It is ever present in all places, all knowing and ever powerful. That is who you truly are. Now, when we talk about results, your spiritual side personality creates 92 to 94% of your result. The second part of you is the intellect. We got an intellect. The intellect is where our faculties are. You see, I am in total agreement that we are created after God's image and after God's likeness. If you believe in a creation, there must be a creator. I believe in creation, so I believe that there is a creator. But again, this creator is so powerful, more intelligent, super intelligent than us, and you know that very well that the creation cannot be greater than the creator. So now, our intellectual faculties are our imagination, our memory, our will, our perception, our memory, and our reason. These super high faculties, that's what separates us from animal kingdom. But today I won't be able to explain them in details, but I will prepare another video that will explain one by one. But I want you to know that you got superpowers, or you can call them creative faculties. You have the ability to co-create your environment. You have the ability to choose a partner. You have the ability to move in one place to the other through your imagination, your reason, your memory, your will, and your perception. Now, you see, the biggest problem is that we are programmed to live like normal animals. Like I told you, what separates us from normal animals is our faculties. The rest in the human being, you can find them in a pig or in a horse. But except the superpower, those are the faculties that put us next to God. You see, all other animals are at their home in the environment. They blend in. Only human beings are disoriented. Do you know why? It's because we have the ability to co-create or to choose our environment. We have the ability to choose our partner. We have the ability to co-create anything that we seriously want. But few people really tap into their superpower and become whatever they want. That's why I told you in the beginning that if you want to be free, you want to be yourself. Not you who you think the world has told you to be. Not you who you think your parents have told you to do. Not you think your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend has told you to do. If you want to be free, you want to be yourself, and you wanna know who yourself is. And lastly, the small part of ourselves is the body. Body is a mass of energy that is moving at a high speed in the cells. So our body is made of cells, and in these cells there is a mass of energy that is moving at a high speed, and that's all about the body. And the body creates 2 to 4% of your result. And again, I want you to understand that from a very young age, we are programmed to use our low side personality, which is our 5 sensory factors. I will believe when I see it. If I can't touch it, it's not mine. But I want you to understand that for anything to exist, for any creation to exist, first, it starts in the imagination. That's why in our upcoming video, I will do a very wonderful and beautiful lesson about the faculties of the mind and how